Hello everybody, and welcome to my next Let's Play Total War Warhammer 2. This time I'm going through as the Empire with Miku's Legendary Lord mods 1 and 2. You can find them on the Steam Workshop. I love the Empire, but their playthroughs can be a bit bland, so I thought add some spice to it. Here we have Karl and this special warrior priest of Sigmar, Luther Hess, leading a men against the insurrectionists over there. The Mortal Empire campaigns take forever to paint the map, so I'm not going to be doing that. Instead, my objectives are unify mankind, at least the Empire. I'll probably go to war with Bretonia, because why not? Defeat chaos and preserve the forces of order. So, short campaign victory, in other words. Well, with that, let's jump into the battle. I've already started it because I wanted a cinematic shot, but now that means my people are out of position a bit, so let's get everyone back where they should be. You move up a bit. You get on the hill. You prepare. Reiksguard, spin around the flank up there. You guys are running ahead just for the shot, so you might want to back up because those crossbows are firing in now. Get some good shots from my handgunners in on the flank. Let's check that out, at least the first volley. That's face steel and gunpowder for you. Alright, those guys are going to have to fall back. Get them ready to intercept. You go kill the crossbowmen. Halberdiers are getting 2 beat up. Fall back. Tie them up. You dive into the middle. Couple of good shots on them. I'm going to have them engage now. Fall back a little bit, just in case they don't move fast enough. Pop your thing. Get everyone immune to psychology. Alright, I did intercept that charge, and they took a volley to the side. Perfect. Now you guys can shoot in the middle. You move up. Go help your buddies. Yeah, this is going to be a good charge right here. The Reiksguard, I know on tabletop they're supposed to be like the best of the best. They're pretty mid-tier in this game. Alright, they're not catching up to them. I gotta focus on the rest of the battle. I can't tell you how many times I've lost because I've just been watching my guys fight. Like, Luther's getting pretty beat up here, but I'll have some time to replenish. Alright, Reiksguard have caught them up. These guys will win eventually. They're routing, that's good. You come in, start shooting at them. Luther might need to fall back. How's he getting so beat up? What's his armor? 90. Melee defense 38. Oh, no. Melee defense 35. I don't know, they just took some hits early. Alright, well that's the battle. I want their lord to escape so they don't get a fresh one, and I'll just kill everybody else. You shoot over there. Ah, they can't catch him. Reiksguard, where you at? Alright, everybody fall back. Don't take friendly fire. Mortal Empire's campaign it's too ambitious that I've never actually covered the entire map. It just takes too long. You start to snowball at the end. But the Empire I find pretty interesting. I like the idea of a bunch of just regular, well, I was going to say men and women, but really just men out there fighting the forces of chaos and crazy monsters and doing whatever they can to preserve their homes. But first I gotta kill every traitor I come across, because they're getting in the way. I know this Emperor isn't the Emperor from 40k, but might as well be. Nobody will question the reincarnation of Sigmar, even though I'm pretty sure that's not what Karl Franz is. I think he's just a guy. Not really well versed on the Total War Warhammer lore. Or, I guess I should say Warhammer Fantasy lore. Even though this is the only thing still keeping it alive. R.I.P. Alright, that's pretty good. That army's beat up. I've already upgraded the buildings in Altdorf, or selected it too. Can I reach them this turn? Ooh, that's, if I had a wizard that'd be great. I think I can. Alright, well, time to fight another battle. Scarecrow Banner is pretty worthless, but it might be helpful once I'm fighting vampires. I will see you in the battle. Alright, I'm just going to march straight up the middle and adjust as I find them. Reiksguard over there. You go up front. Nice wide spread so I can shift. You guys go behind. Luther, hang back a bit. Alright, right on the edge of the forest, not too scary. They are moving forward though. But if I don't move forward, I won't be able to shoot over that hill. I won't have line of sight until they're right on top of me. Alright, you go stand in front. Luther, get behind him. Come over to your side. Swordsmen, they do have shields, so it won't be as effective if I hit them with my handgunners. they don't have any shields, so go give them hell. The crossbowmen do more damage base than the handgunners, but the handgunners have better armor piercing. Oh, you gotta shoot now. Alright. All spearmen, no real good targets to the Reiksguard. Alright, halberdiers, get ready to fight them. You go crash into those spearmen. You can tie up this flank. I don't think I upgraded Carl, but I'm pretty sure I can. Alright, they're braced. This won't be a good charge. Oh, I stand corrected. Fight for a little bit longer before you pull out. Alright, pull out now. Halberdiers are broken through. Luther is just kind of giving a leadership buff to everybody back here. He can go fight those guys. He'll be okay. Famous last words. Alright, they're routing. Or they're wavering, about to rout. A charge in the back should break them. Oh, they're not spearmen, they're swordsmen. Even better. Alright, they're done. You hit them in the back. Carl, keep killing secessionists. Alright, good attacks all over the place. The battle's power is way in my favor. I'm not going to lose this battle, but I can't lose too many men doing it. Alright, they're coming in, so these guys get ready to reposition. I don't know if I'll get there in time. And I won't be able to chase off these routing units without being too exposed to those spears. That's actually not that bad. Alright, get in there, do some work. Reiksguard. Carl, come on back. If I can break this off, I'll chase him off with the Reiksguard and then I'll be okay. Alright, you form a line. Handgunners are not in position. They need to back up a little bit. Alright, yeah, this whole side's routing. Move them over. Very nice. Oh, they're coming back. But until they get shot in the head. Everyone has a plan until this happens to them. Yeah, they're busting down the doors. Okay, they're done. I don't know what busting down the doors meant. Alright, you move up. They can soak a charge from most of this, but that guy's a problem, so leadership, go kill them. Reiksguard, chase them off. Alright, charge has been blunted. Luther coming in, let's give them some leadership buffs. Go fight him. Alright, they're routing off. Handgunners spin around. Melee line advance. But Carl, keep pushing. Alright. Ooh, he just die? He either died or shattered. Either way it works for me. That should be the battle. And it's a settlement defense, so they're all dead. Alright, I'll see you outside of the battle. I have played the opening of the Empire campaign so many times. I just sort of have gotten used to it at this point. Alright, I know how that battle... I fought that quest battle probably 20 times. Alright. Now, I want to get up to Lightning Strike and this stuff up here, like Quartermaster. That would be handy for a bigger army. But I also just like the idea of improving my army. Things like this. So maybe I'll wait till I get up to there. But yeah, improving my basic guys. Because like Halberdiers I'll use to the end of the game. A lot of these I will use right up until the end, but let's get this going. I will have some public order penalties because I'm playing on hard difficulty. Safeguard, no, replenish my troops. Get some more recruitment. One company them, but the rest just swordsmen. Alright, I'll see you all next turn. Not really much I can do until I have this built up. Now, what I do in my... when I'm playing this a lot, because I've done this many times, I already know that there's another training field in Helmgart, so I normally just build it up in there and demolish this one. But then I have to wait to take Marineburg, which you want to do early, because otherwise Bretonnia takes it and you have to go to war with them, which means everybody goes to... all the Bretonians go to war with you. And I want to keep the human infighting to a minimum until I go full Manifest Destiny on them. So until then, I can get there in next turn, and this gives me another turn to recruit some more units. Probably just lots of swordsmen. Until I can get something better, I can just disband them. I should have done this. I always like to name my first units I get. This is... I just point at the screen with my finger. These guys have experience, which means that's my first unit of swordsmen. They will be first swordsmen. I like naming my guys. It makes the game feel a little more personal. First guard. Fist guard. That's something way different. First guard. First gunners. If I can make it to the end of the campaign with keeping all these guys alive, I feel like I've won twice. First bows. Yeah. And Carl's own. I think, I'm not going to name these guys because they're absolutely getting disbanded as soon as they can get shields. Or I'll just say I'm promoting them. I think Carl's own is a burger place. Or I might have hallucinated that. Carl's Jr.'s? I don't know. I'll see you next turn. The secessionists have moved all their forces together, which means if I win this fight, you know, they're pretty much done, except for that settlement over there with 5 units in the garrison. This fight will be a lot harder. But with all these guys, Luther Huss, not Hess, Carl's own burgers, and I don't know. I should be able to win this. I need more missile units, though. My standard strategy is going to have to change a bit until I can get, what's that? Spearmen with shields, that's pretty good. But crossbowmen, until I can get handgunners, which are in a different tree. Maybe? Oh no, there they are. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be my mainstay. Missile units are always preferable. Well, not always, but for these units are just so flimsy. Like, they can fight a bit, but the longer the fight goes on... Oh, there's the other army up there. But they just get torn up, and I don't have healing magic, so I'm going to have to be careful. But I can win this fight because that guy decided to go on vacation. 1 unit of missile units, a bunch of spears, I'll be okay. I'll see you in the battle. Alright, these Free Company Militia, I love them. I wish they were better. The unit of Renown is actually pretty decent, and in multiplayer they can do some work. They're just a bunch of ragtag boys who are out here trying to save the day. All their armor's dented, they have just swords and pistols, no shields. They are just out there to defend their homes. That guy's got an eye patch. I hope he's the leader. Everybody else is going on standard formation. 1, 2... They'll be on 3. I had to think about that for way too long. And right up to the edge, so I can just rush up and get... I want to fight right on this hill. As I've said, I've done this a lot. Unfortunately. Or fortunately, it's a fun game. If it wasn't fun, I couldn't play it over and over again. Who's standing? Oh, that's standing forward. Alright. Not great. They're moving forward already. So I'm going to move like this. Just take position right there. Get some good firing lines. They're going to have to run in a hurry. Couple volleys as they come over the hill. Let's see if I can get a good shot of it. Oh, no. Alright. Never mind. Maybe they won't get good volleys. You move up. You got to fall back. They can't do anything there. They'll just come guard a flank. But I have a decent firing line now. I'll start pushing this up. Pushing, you don't have shields, you fall back. Pushing them up. Alright. Maybe I can get behind and hit those crossbows. Not bad. Just some light skirmishing fire so far. Where are you shooting at? Good. Target down the units without shields. Yeah, I might be able to get around them. Alright. That is okay. They're just going to hit my line. My charge bonus is so bad that it doesn't really matter if I get it or not. But these guys need to move back. And now you move forward. Go kill the leader. Alright, the Reichsguard are not being the heroic shock cab they're supposed to be, but distracting, 4 units on their own is good enough for me. Alright, move over there and then attack. Okay, this is all tied up nicely. The hills are kind of working against me here. I need to come around the side. These guys were flanking until I forgot about them. Spearmen move up and support the right flank. Alright, there it is. There's my charge. And they're on skirmish mode like the scrubs they are. So they're just going to run away. But I'm on a horse, so... A couple of them dead. A couple more of them... Oh, no, just hurt. Alright. Charge into that flank. You collapse on the back. Alright. Good shots. Kind of going wide. Alright. Fall back, get your next charge. Carl, just keep fighting. You give everyone more leadership. Alright, that side's good. The left flank's secure. And I have a good surround on these guys. I'll just put in slow motion and watch this. This savage civil war of red and blue. It's Rooster Teeth all over again. Oh, he just got smashed in the face. He's dancing and... oh, he's dead. You know, this is pretty cool. And I like the progression from... at the beginning, you're just fighting against, you know, normal people. You might fight some goblins, and by the end, these guys are out fighting against the forces of hell itself. And I named these units so I can keep track of who has been through all of it. Alright, you come out back there. Maybe just turn around and shoot them. They really should just peel off and fight my free company. They'd easily win that fight, but I'm going to charge into the back here and shatter that line. Alright, left flank secure. Luther and Carl push in. And this sandwich charge is just going to break at least one unit, might cause a chain rout. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, all three are wavering now. 1 routing, 2 routing, 3 routing, 4 routing. This side's routing. This is perfect. That's exactly what I needed. 1 charge, an entire flank collapses. You go chase off the leader. You can move forward now. Aha, they're finally attacking him. I've only lost 2 Reichsguard, and they have killed 77. Here. Go fight them. Those spearmen have just been hanging out, really. What have you done? 17 kills? Okay, that's alright. Push forward. As long as I'm killing more than I'm losing. Pretty sure that's how war works. Now you spin around and shoot those swordsmen. Well, actually the gunners won't be able to do anything there. Come around the flank. The handgunners are better than the crossbowmen in pretty much every regard, except they do a little bit more damage, so they're more effective against lightly armored infantry, and they can shoot an indirect fire, so they don't need a straight line of sight. You can hide them behind other units, which makes them a little easier if you're being castle-y. But I almost never fight castle-y because that's for cowards. Alright. Uh-oh, that guy came back. Carl's gonna need to go deal with that. Luther, you can stay... oh, Luther's closer, you go fight. Carl, just keep whacking him with your hammer. I'm losing too many Reichsguard. I should be able to recover, but... alright. Alright, they're shattered, they're running away. Now they're routing. Alright, that's the battle. Was I outnumbered? I prefer being outnumbered. Yeah, by 100 men. Alright, that's close enough. Or that's enough to say I was outnumbered. Alright, and I should wipe out both stacks, because one was fortified. So there we go. End battle. Okay, this settlement that always gets destroyed by the beastmen whenever I get it is mine. Militiaman +1, that's pretty good. Trying to summon the electro counts, Carl. Don't pressure me. Might just get a couple of each. Public order. I mean, I'll be conquering settlements, so I should replace the fact they're all sad. Alright, I'll have a full stack by the time I take that one, but these guys have to come back. I mean, I should be able... it's an Arch-Lector and 2 guys. It's not that tough of an army, but this settlement garrison will be too weak, and so I'll need to chase it down. Yeah, okay, so the rally field is... or training... yeah, rally field 2nd tier. It's in both, and I could replace it, but it just would take too long. I don't want to delay capturing Marineburg. So instead, I'll try to get some trade agreements. Who doesn't hate me? Tabaklind likes... oh, why do you dislike me? You don't like me because of other treaties? I hate you. There you go. Getting some more money. Midland. I'm kind of wary about having too many trade agreements out there, because I'm either going to confederate with these guys or go to war with all of them. So I should... you Frenchmen. Alright, well, that's enough for now. Alright, I will see you all next turn. So Kurt von Leibwitz is running away, and I really don't want to have to chase him. If I leave, he might take the settlement back. If I stay, I can't kill more people, which is unfortunate. So I'm going to have to gamble it. If he comes back and takes the settlement, I can just kill him next turn. I'll just be delayed in my plan of... oh, whatever, I'll just auto-resolve that. I'll just be delayed in my plan of capturing Marineburg. Alright, Reikland is secured. Altdorf. Get some of these. And I'll go for the public order one when I have enough money for it. I'm already pretty broke. This game is a very accurate representation of my life. Recruitment cost. There we go. Now more swordsmen. Oh, alright. More swordsmen when I can afford it. Commandment available. Let's stabilize public order before I start milking everyone for every penny they have. This guy will be taking attrition now because he doesn't control anything unless he can capture. I mean, he won't be able to do that. So now he's taking attrition. So I will have to kill him later. See you next turn. I don't even know where the secessionists went. Which, I mean, it's not a huge deal. You gotta stop talking, advisor, man. I've never listened to good advice in my entire life. So I'm not going to attack this turn. I'm going to wait. I shouldn't have recruited some of these guys. I can just disband them and get crossbowmen. Get rid of 3. Or once I'm fighting on the walls, I'll need them. But I don't have siege attackers, so I'll need to wait a turn. So, what I could do... Where is everybody hiding at? Luther, go check it out. Alright, they're recruiting over there. That's a pretty nasty army. Oh yeah, they have special units because of Legendary Lords mod. So this guy is actually pretty nasty. I know there's a cannon in there because it's killed me before. So what I can do is wait. I could run over and just do this mission, get a wizard, hope it's a good one, and go from there. I might do that. Hopefully these orcs can keep Marineburg occupied and I'll just take advantage of the chaos like a true emperor. No, I don't want to annoy Midland. According to the text at the beginning, Midland is grumbling, as if I should care. Alright, I'm going to disband some units and get ready to recruit more next turn. Sorry, Spearman, but you gotta go. So I need one more gone. Nope, alright. I wasn't sure if the upgraded ones cost more upkeep, or the veteran ones. First swords haven't upgraded. Oh well, I'll see you next turn. Well, Carcassonne declared war against the secessionists and then killed them. So that goes to show you, if you're a traitor, you'll get killed by French women, which is a lesson that I think we all knew already. I might just disband something after the fight, but I'll need crossbowmen to attack the people on the walls. Pistoliers always hit above their weight class for me. I just love these guys, so I'll get one of them and 2 of them. I'll be maxed out again next turn. I can't really build much. Helmgart will be upgraded in 1 turn, and then I can move that production over. I probably don't have to do that right away. Research available. Leadership. I want my guys to hold their ground. Altdorf, I think I can just build I could build money production there. Yeah, it would take, if I build it and then destroy it later, it would take like 3 turns for it to matter, or it to be worth it, so I'll just, no, it's a bad idea. Forget I said it. Alright, I'll see y'all next turn. So something just happened over here, but I don't know what. I think, did an army get wiped out? I'm going to trespass and find out. No, there they are. But I could declare war now, wipe this army, and then siege the city. But I can't declare war on them this turn. I can't reach them this turn, I mean. Well, let's see if I can... No, if I do that, I'll just get attacked by both of them at the same time, so... I'm just going to stand right there. Hope for the best. Put up walls on Helm... No, I need money. I need money more than I need walls. But I don't want to delete this just yet. I don't want to delete the one in Altdorf to build it there yet. Yeah, let's build up Elhart instead. Put some money production there. Oh, I don't need that. These do the same thing. I could just keep both growth buildings, but Yeah, I'll delete it and put money production there instead. And now I'm just gonna have to wait. I might just cut this out in editing. Unless I can build something to get more. No. Alright, I'll see y'all next turn. So the big army of Marineburg ran over there on march stance. It could get back here next turn. So now my options are declare war on Marineburg. I'll need a turn to build a siege weapon because I don't have anything with that attribute. I could just run over and kill these guys too. But they're so corrupted I would just lose it instantly unless I raised it. So I'm going to build some money production, get that going. In 2 turns I'll get a little bit extra income. Never a bad thing. Grunberg, and I think 2 turns I can build walls. Felix von Claudenbruch. No. So I am debating which is best to do. I think, no, those guys can get back next turn. I'm going to have to destroy these guys, take some money for sacking it. Then maybe, oh, okay. Then maybe an army would move out to occupy it, which would... this might be a terrible idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. I can auto-resolve that. Yeah, it's not terrible. And raise it. Unfortunately, I'm now taking attrition. So I did not think this through. Fervent. And more replenishment now. I could get damage walls. Okay. What does this even do? Grand cleansing? I have no idea what that does, but I'll get it later. Hopefully I can breach the wall. That would make it a lot easier. Alright. And now I can build walls on Helmgart. The reason I'm so preoccupied on building that on walls here is that Crooked Moon, they like to attack this place. Beastmen love attacking through this channel, so I need to have something here to defend it. And my army's going to be running around being silly all over the place. So I can't get away. Damage walls. I have no idea what Grand Cleansing does. I kind of want to do it though. Plus, if I damage the walls, I might be able to attack without siege attribute. So I will try that out next turn. Okay, perfect. Marineburg captured that settlement, which means now that whole unit is depleted. The other one's raiding up there. I need a turn to replenish. But maybe I can get by without it. If I damage the walls, I'm just going to attack. Oh, alright. I guess I'll just replenish then. Can I sprint back to my... I can. Alright, run back here. I'll get more replenishment that way. That didn't work. It's going to be a while until I have anything that can actually be effective, so I have one more turn, probably. These guys will be replenishing soon. Those guys, I hope they just attack and lose against Bretonia. But yeah, they'll be in pretty good shape next turn, and then I can try again. Alright, I'll see you next turn. Okay, I have one more chance. I'm going to have to try this again. Critical fail. Oh my goodness, Luther, you had a 63% chance. I'm going to have to do it anyway. Well, I don't have to. I choose to because it'll be more interesting that way. I have one turn to attack, or if I don't capture this next turn, if the enemy attacks, I'm in trouble. So let's just hope this goes well. We will find that out next turn. Will I be able to take Marineburg, or will this army come home? The big Marineburg army has not returned, which means I can probably take that settlement. Luther, you failed me. I hate you. But it's okay. I'll get over it. I mean, I almost certainly won't get over it, but I'll pretend I got over it. And you can probably hear that thunder outside, which means after this battle I might need to hang up because... Or hang up. What am I talking about? Stop recording, I mean. Because otherwise it'll be really annoying. So I will see you in the battle. The thunder clashing makes for a nice, dramatic backdrop to this. Everybody's going on 2, but you are not going to be pushing that. You will hold. Alright, everybody step back. You're the most... First sword? Yeah, first sword will push the battering ram. Everyone else is just going to rush the walls. These guys can't indirect fire, so they won't be as useful. They're going to sit back and exploit any openings, and these guys are completely useless until the walls come down, or until I get a breach in the walls. I discovered by accident in some campaign that I can blow up the walls with artillery. I mean, I don't have any artillery, but that sure would be nice. So, you go over here with this group. Wish Luther hadn't gotten wounded trying to break a wall. Must have hit back too hard. And that's not great. I want you over here. And these two over here. Carl, lead your men. Alright, here goes nothing. Wait. Yeah, they're hidden. Now here goes nothing. Alright, everybody rush the walls. Everybody over here. Everybody rush the walls. Get up in there. You start shooting those halberdiers. You start shooting those halberdiers. Actually, everybody stack up on this side. And you guys shoot those Sartosa Free Company. I like the little additions that whoever made this mod did. Like Sartosa Free Company being available to human factions. They should be. They're human. Why are they only fighting for vampires? You get right behind them. These guys are probably going to get shredded. Actually, everybody's probably going to get shredded. Because those halberdiers are tough. Yeah, taking decent fire. They have a good defensive position, though. Oh, those poor swordsmen are just getting lit up. Alright. But now you can hit right there. You hit right next to them. You hit right here. No, you go over there. You go up there. You get behind, ready to support. You get behind, ready to support. Carl will join. Just run up the walls. Do your thing. Well, at least they focus. I mean, not for these guys, but for the rest of them, it's pretty good that they focus down on a single unit because the rest got up pretty okay. Good return fire, all of you. Once the fighting starts, they'll need to move around. But yeah, everybody go up this same ladder, just stack up. Because those guys are going to win in a straight up fight against my swordsmen. Now you get up the ladder. Are you already? Okay. Up the ladder you go, up the ladder you go. And now the fighting on the walls begins. And I just need to... Oh man, they are getting destroyed. First swordsman might need to just drop it and run. Who's not doing anything? Oh, you're doing fine. Doing your best, big guy. Well, at least the halberdiers are almost... Oh, they got really torn up from that. Alright, focus on them so you're not shooting your own people in the back. I just have to break that wall. Alright, Emperor's capturing. Charge into the back of them. You charge into the back. This is what you get for having something I want. You get smashed to... Oh, good damage. Alright. Crossbowmen aren't getting too hurt. Those halberdiers are about to die. I think once I'm up against the wall, I should be safe from more artillery fire, or crossbow fire. Might as well be artillery with how much damage it's doing. Alright, now you guys come in. Give them something else to shoot at, and be ready to support once I breach. Carl is just going ham. I hope. 10 kills, that's not bad. More importantly, he's inspiring everyone. And by attacking those halberdiers, it should take some of the load off the rest of them. Alright, it looks like they just withdrew, so I can just hit them in the back. Now you focus fire down on them. Everybody over here. I could run off the walls, but there's not really a reason to. It just opens me up to... Oh, that cannon. Can't shoot yet, but if I get off the walls, it could. Or if I knock down the gate, it could. Uh-oh. Well, I'll have my cav in place by then. And the gates are destroyed. Alright, you guys are done. Just stand right there. Get out of the way. Stand right there. Get out of the way. As I just said. The rest of them are going pretty well. I probably could have kept some units in behind to try to exploit that breach in the gate, but I didn't. I just have to live with that fact. I have already accepted it and moved on. Reichsguard coming out of the forest. These guys moving in. Alright, crossbowmen. Or actually, no, handgunners. Just park yourselves right there. Well, I'm cleaning up this side pretty well. These guys busted into the city, but that's okay. I just have to... I'm just not making enough progress. And these guys are all, I think, instantly exhausted or very tired after climbing a wall, which puts them at a major disadvantage. Very tired, yeah. So they need some time to rest, but I can't give it to them. Alright, shock cav, get in there. They're shooting. That cannon shooting. It's not allowed to shoot anymore. You get in and harass. You can go on skirmish mode though. They won't win in a fight against Edward Van Krauw, but I can kill this cannon. Or at least shut it down. Bust through all the apple carts and just kill that cannon. They're done. Edward Van Krauw. Almost have my name. That can't be done. Get back in the fight, buddy. What are you doing? First sword's still taking fire. First gunners can move in and start shooting. I want them holding this breach. Like so. I try to say like that and like so. First guard's doing pretty well. 13 kills. These guys did very well for themselves. Crossbowmen are now pretty much out of ammo. So stack up in the middle, push down the middle. Free Company Militia, you charge in. Get off skirmish mode. They're actually doing okay. They're still alive at least, but there's a captain and Edward Van Krauw, so I killed the cannon, I did what I needed to do, I can get out of there now. Now charge in the back of those halberdiers. Pistoliers are doing okay. Who's running away? Oh, those swordsmen, they got too beat up. I don't blame them. They can go enjoy a nice relaxed vacation. Oh, I have a unit back here. That's good. You make sure they leave. Man, that thunder is getting loud and close. Focus down on them. You push up, kill the crossbows. Alright, Carl's been doing pretty well this fight. Considering he has no upgrade to his melee stats. Come on, big area of attack. Get it done. Get it done. Alright. Good enough. That was my guys. Alright, crossbowmen are out of ammo. Where are these guys? Oh, they're fighting against the greatswords. That makes sense. Alright. Well, I didn't want them to do that. I wanted them to go fight some crossbowmen, but I have 4 units in the city now. Carl now is too beat up, though. I don't think he can fight them straight up. Alright, first gunners, get out of here. You're done. Reichsguard are still fighting against great swords. That's no good. Get out of there. Well, I'm taking this fight on the walls. There is still that other army out there, and I don't know what it's going to do. If it attacks me when my army's this beat up, I could probably win if I fight a defensive siege battle. But that also means I need to wait and fight a defensive siege battle instead of pushing in and fighting how I want. Who's running away? The Pistoliers are running. Yeah, I mean, Pistoliers aren't really fantastic to have in a siege battle. But yeah, it's just taking too long to clear up those walls. Handgunners are getting up on the walls where they can do some good. This big press is... I need to push through. Can I just force my way through that mob? Go fight the crossbowmen? I hope I can. Alright. Oh, uh-oh. Get out of there. You can come around and fight this crossbowman from behind. Carl is just too tired to keep fighting. I think he's exhausted, but he's up to 102 kills. He's just so tired from killing all his enemies. I've had units rout off the board. I think Pistoliers ran away. Swordsman chasing down this crossbowman, though. The Reichsguard is just getting out of there. If I can get a rear charge in, though, I can break those halberdiers. Maybe. Their morale's pretty low. So one good charge should break them. These guys are probably also exhausted. Very tired, yeah. But a good charge from behind. Wavering. Keep pushing, and okay, they broke. Now all these guys can push into the middle. Carl needs to get out of there. I can't lose him. First Guard and Random Swordsmen are fighting pretty well. Sartosa Free Company, why are they so strong? Oh, they're the ones with perfect vigor, right? Ugh, alright. You have to go fight in melee. Free Company Militia aren't going to win, but... I just need to throw bodies at the door right now. Alright, everybody over here is doing fine. I can bog them down and fight in the middle. The balance of power is still perfectly even. Who's back here? Oh, first sword. I never captured that tower. These guys have the tower. Turn around and shoot. Might be able to get a couple volleys off. Save their Emperor with Faith, Steel, and bullets in the back of the head. Alright, good shots. I hope I didn't get too much friendly fire. Little bits. You know, that's okay. Uh-oh. I don't even know what noise that was. I just saw the great swords are still active. And they probably, just because of how beat up my Reiksguard are, they could probably win in a prolonged fight. I just can't prolong the fight. Just have to keep them moving around. Fighting things they don't want to be fighting. Okay. They're all routing over here. Bounce power finally starting to tip in my favor. As the thunder builds. A perfect situation. Perfect ambiance. Good charge from behind. Morale's still too high, so I gotta pull out of that fight. I can't break him off right away, and I'll lose if I fight. So run away. Carl, I think he's just about done. He can't keep fighting. These guys are gonna have to, though. Charge into the crossbowmen. First guard, into the crossbows. Carl, go fight crossbowmen. Reiksguard pulling out. Straight into Edward. This isn't good. I lost a lot of men this fight. But I'm finally starting to tilt it in my favor. Finally getting some good shots down in on Edward Van Krauw, who was so... I didn't even offer to confederate with him before I decided to kill him for not confederating with me. Oh well. Carl's out here to unite the humans and defeat the forces of chaos, and to do that I'm gonna need resources. Alright, Carl, get in there and fight. Couple good shots. These swordsmen have really been holding their own. I didn't intend for them to breach the wall like that and just hop over it, but it happened, so I'm gonna roll with it. Who's back here? First swords are running away. I kind of expected that. These swordsmen and halberdiers. Oh, so many. So many of my boys dead. You run back. That's enough. First gunners popping in shots. They are whittling him away as Carl kills off these other archers. 148 kills now. And as long as I don't get into a fight with him, there's really nothing else that can threaten Carl still. Alright, they're broken. They're broken. These guys have been hanging out this whole game, shirking their duty. 57 kills. I guess they weren't shirking that much. 123 on Carl's own. And they're up to, I think that's rank 4. Alright. I'm gonna win, I think. I just can't lose too much else, or it's already going to be a Pyrrhic victory. And I get less experience for that, which is unfortunate, but it also makes sense. Oh, those enemies? Alright, if I can capture this tower, they're going to get shot. Alright. Who's left over here? You spin around. Shoot at those guys. I can't even capture towers. I don't have enough guys. Carl just has to hang out up here with them. Some good shots in the back of the swordsman. 66 left. Another volley. Maybe I can't. I think I'm blocked. Alright, just get back up on the walls. If I can't capture this middle section, I'm just done. These guys, okay, they're all routing. The great swords are routing. That's good. Carl can keep the center. They're shattered, even better. Uh-oh. The swordsmen are back in the building. These guys are just going to come stand up here. Alright. Captain's coming back. These swordsmen will they will not yield. They were going to fight to the bitter end. I don't know why their morale is so high. Not like I'm upset, it's just... I'm not really sure how that happened. Alright, Edward's wavering, and that's the battle. That is... How many men did I lose? I'm not going to save that replay. Lost 893 men. I gave just a little bit better than I got. At least the cannon didn't kill anyone. Yeah, that was... I probably could have handled that fight better, but I got it. Now there's that other doom stack out there I need to worry about. So maybe that will be the nice lingering threat to end this episode on, because I don't think I can keep recording if the thunder is going to be crashing. It's not too big a deal. Well, I think it's just be annoying, and I might lose power, which would certainly put a damper on things. Alright, come on, just finish loading so I can get out of this. Got it. Occupy. No, I won't loot it. Alright. Good income. Passivity drunken when fighting at sea. I don't know what that does. Alright. I'm just going to form some of these together. It's going to take too long to replenish. 6 turns, yeah. I can just recruit a new one in 6 turns. Merge those. Is that first sword? Will they not be first sword if I merged? Okay. Alright, nobody look. I'm turning this into first sword. Alright. Well, I took the city. Not cleanly, not the way I necessarily would have wanted it to, but it's mine. Which means I have a nice steady flow of income, especially once I get this back up. And that thunder is too much. I'll leave the Cinnabar mine. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed this. Tune in at some point for episode 2, and I will see you all later.